Bonjour. Distingués invités spéciaux, Madame, Monsieur, our colleagues with Mercy Ships. C'est un immense honneur d'être avec vous pour célébrer notre collaboration, nos partenaires, pour servir les populations malgaches. J'aimerais commencer avec un petit historique de Mercy Ships globalement, et après ça, on peut voir spécifiquement ce qu'on fait en Madagascar. But for all of our English speakers, and because I have a wonderful translator, I will switch to English.
Did
Did you say wonderful translator? Okay. All right. Ships. Ships. Why do we use ships? Because they are a safe, stable, mobile platform. More than 50% of the world's population lives within 150 kilometers of a point. So hospital ships work. We've had 5 hospital ships since we started Mercy Ships. Right now we have 2. We have the Global Mercy that's in Sierra Leone, and the Africa Mercy here with you in Madagascar. According to the Human Development Index, 97% of the world's poorest populations live in sub-Saharan Africa. So Mercy Ships, we focus our efforts on Africa. We've been to 14 different nations, and we're continuing to look at how we expand our collaboration. Our programmatic cycle has 5 stages. And it only works because we partner with local healthcare systems and professionals. To prepare for an effective visit, to bring the ship, and to follow up. So what do? We have 2 different pillars of our programmatic work. One we call our urgent surgical needs, or direct medical services. We want to come and help the people and populations that just don't have access or the finances to get the care they need. But we know we have to do much more. Pillar 2, we provide training before, during, and after a ship visit. Our goal is that when this ship sails away, we leave behind, together with you, a strengthened surgical ecosystem. So let's talk about the needs of individuals. To date, we've provided over 117,000 needed life-saving surgeries. And over 500,000 dental treatments. We have provided capacity building training for medical professionals for over 54,000. And this is interesting. We recently ran a baseline assessment in West Africa. We did an assessment of 700 district hospitals in West Africa.
Zany hoe nanao évaluation zay 700 hôpitaly manerana Afrika.
In 32 different countries.
Ary hita anatin'ny firenena 23 izany.
And you know what we found? What we found was that 3 hospitals out of 4 did not have adequate water or electricity.
Ny zavatra hitanay dia ny hôpitaly 3 anatin'ny 4 dia tsy manana électricité, tsy manana jiro ary tsy manana rano.
How can you run a hospital without water and electricity?
Ahoana ny fomba hidonana hôpitaly tsisy rano sy tsisy jiro?
Only 1 in 24 had an internet connection.
Ary hôpitaly iray anatin'ny 420 ny manana internet.
I think we're a bit better in Madagascar, but that's the state of the world.
Hitako hoe tsaratsara kokoa izany eto Madagasikara fa zany zava-misy eran'izao tontolo izao.
So we will work with international and local partners to help reinforce their surgical systems.
Zany hoe miara-miasa amin'ny mpiara-miasa internasional zay mba hanamafy ny sehatra amin'ny resaka fandidina.
So with partners to date, we've done 1,000 infrastructure development projects.
Zany hoe efa nanao karazana infrastructure amanarivony zahay.
And I think this is one of the most important ones.
Ary zany tokoa no tena zava-dehibe.
We support the development of long-term national health care strategies in the nations we serve.
Efa miasa mafy zay mba hananay stratégie paikady mahomby amin'izany.
We are there to support and serve the local strategies.
Ary eto izahay anohana sy hiara-miasa amin'ny olona eto an-toerana.
Partnership and advocacy play an important part in co-creating a healthier future for the continent of Africa.
Ny fanomezana fiofana sy ny fisolohan-tena dia tena zava-dehibe tokoa amin'ny fomba fiasanay.
There are 17 sustainable development goals to improve our planet.
Misy tanjona 17.
We focus on 3:
Fa zavatra 3 ny ifantohanay.
poverty, health, and education.
Fahantrana, fahasalamana dia ny fampianarana.
Annual deaths globally due to the lack of access to surgery outnumber the combined deaths of malaria, AIDS, COVID, and Ebola.
Ny tany hafatesana eran'izao tontolo izao maneran-tany avy amin'ny tazomoka, Ebola ary Sida.
When you look at the needs of the world, it can be overwhelming.
Rehefa hita ny filana eran'izao tontolo izao dia tena mampalahelo zany.
How do we help 5 billion people?
Ahoana ny fomba hitsaboantsika olona 10 miliary?
How do we help over 16 million people dying unnecessarily every year?
Ahoana ny hoe olona mahery ny 80 miliona maty eran'izao tontolo izao?
It seems hopeless, but I tell you, there is hope.
Fa ohatrany hoe tsisy fanantenana izany.
Because behind every one of those statistics is someone hoping for a new start in life.
Satria ambadik'ireo statistika ireo tarehimarika ireo dia misy olona miandrandra fanantenana.
Every person is precious. Everyone is somebody's mother, brother, or sister.
Ireo olona rehetra ireo dia manan-danja. Fianakavian'olona, dadan'olona, maman'olona, mpiretam-po amin'olona.
Or someone's child, like
Na
Christine.
zanak'olona koa.
Let me tell you about Christine.
Zao za dia hiresaka momba ny Christine.
I assisted a Mercy Ship's patient screening in Pointe-Noire, Republic of Congo.
Nanampy ny ekipan'ireo mpifantana marary za tany Congo.
Our country engagement teams work vigilantly when we come into a country ahead of time to find patients and then to invite them for a screening.
Ireo country engagement, ireo mpiara-miasa aminay dia efa tonga mialoha tany amin'ilay toerana mba ahafahana nanomana ny fifantenana.
But word travels fast and often more come. The word travels fast. A party to save people's life means a lot of people want to come. Let me try again. Lots of people come that weren't invited.
Ankoatran'ilay olona tonga dia betsaka koa ireo olona tonga.
And they line up for days before.
dia lava ny filaharana tamin'izany fotoana zany.
Many arriving the night before and wait all night long.
Ary misy olona dia tonga amin'ny 4 maraina ary matory eo mihitsy miandry.
Since I speak French, I offered to go and help and translate while we delivered water to these people that were waiting.
Satria miteny frantsay aho dia afaka miresaka amin'ireo olona ireo dia mameny rano indraindray.
I found out when we got there we weren't just delivering water.
Fa fantako hoe tsy rano irery ihany ny tokony asako, tsy manome rano ihany.
Our job was to walk the lines and find people that we knew we could not help and send them home.
Fa anisan'ny asanay koa dia mitady an'ireo olona hoe tsy ho voatsabo ary milaza amin'izy ireo hoe tokony mody ianareo.
The worst job I've ever done in mercy ships.
Zany ny asa tena ratsy nataoko tato amin'ny Mercy Ships.
Telling somebody with hope we can't help them.
Zany hoe miteny amin'izareo hoe tsy afaka manampy anareo izahay.
By 7 a.m., 6,000 people showed up.
Amin'ny 7 maraina nefa dia efa misy olona 9,000 tonga teo.
I divided for my translator and they gave me a stethoscope and they said, now you've got a job. Go and find everyone with a club foot and send them home.
Dia nifampiresaka izay sy ny mpandika teny ary nameny zareo fitaovana aho dia niteny izy hoe andana mitady an'ireo zazakely izay mivilana tongotra.
And I'm thinking, how can I do that? What do I say?
Ahoana ny fomba anaovako an'izany? Izay ny zavatra mipetraka tato an-tsaiko.
The first person I met was Christine.
Zany ny olona marary voalohany niona tamiko i Christine.
Dressed her Sunday best with her grandma.
Zany hoe niakanjo tsara izy niaraka tamin'ny nenibeny.
And I said, Christine, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Teny aho hoe Christine, manana vaovao tsara sy vaovao ratsy.
The good news is what you have won't kill you.
Ny vaovao tsara dia ny aretinao io tsy ahafaty anao.
Many people in this line, if we don't help them now, they will die.
Kanefa betsaka amin'ireto olona milahatra reto raha ohatra ka tsy mahazo an'izany fandidina zany dia mety ho faty izy ireo.
More good news. What you have can be cured.
Ary ny vaovao tsara manaraka dia ny aretinao io dia azo tsaboina.
The bad news is I don't have a doctor that can do it this year.
Fa ny vaovao ratsy dia tsy manana dokotera izahay hitsabo an'izany amin'ity taona ity.
This 7-year-old girl, the same age as my daughter, reaches out and puts her hand on my arm.
Le tovovavy kely izay 7 taona dia nametraka ny tanany tamiko.
She said, it's okay. I've been waiting 7 years, I can wait some more.
Dia niteny izy hoe efa niandry 7 taona za zay ary mbola afaka miandry raha ohatra ka ilainy zany.
Together we can do more.
Raha ohatra ka miara-miasa antsika dia afaka manao bebe kokoa.
We must do more.
Tokony hanao bebe kokoa.
Not just for those who we can help, but for those like Christine.
Tsy hoe ho an'ny olona afaka ampiana ihany fa ohatran'ny olona ohatran'ny Christine.
We will move forward with the Sustainable Development Goals 1, 3, and 4. We will work on the 3 sustainable goals.
Tokony hiara-iasa amin'ny sistema telo izay ireo teboka telo.
But this is where you come in.
Fa eto anareo dia tokony hanampy anay.
We need you.
Satria mila anareo izahay.
We cannot do it on our own.
Tsisy zavatra vitanay raha tsisy anareo.
Because we are truly stronger together.
Satria mahomby kokoa antsika raha ohatra ka miara-miasa.
We are here, we're motivated to work alongside you to serve the population of Madagascar.
Tena nazoto amam-po izay tonga teto hiara-iasa aminareo hanampy ny vahoakan'ny Madagasikara.
We are sincerely grateful for your collaboration, your friendship, and your partnership.
Tena mankasitraka tokoa izahay amin'ny fiara-miasanareo amin'ny atsoram-ponareo. Misaotra betsaka.